Hello, world. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to our next in the series of 22 problems solved by print on demand. The dog just snored. So, we're on day 18, and today we're looking at where would I source products from. So, let's go for the scenario that you're not doing all the things I suggest and you want to create your own custom print company. You want your own cottage industry at home and or from a unit, and you're going to get in all the machinery, all the stock, all the things we've already talked about. So where would you get that stock from? Now, there's obviously a couple of ways to do it. You can just buy at the full retail prices and just buy them in as you need them, bearing in mind delivery, and you don't know whether they can have them in stock and what have you, but you can do that option. The other option is you can go into an agreement with the supplier. Thank you very much for joining me. Please do pop on and say hello. And don't forget to grant StreamYard permission if you haven't already. If you are watching it later, please put hashtag replay. That'd be marvelous. Thank you. So you're looking for some products that you're going to be able to print on and use for your merchandise collection if you're not doing it through print on demand. This is so you have to apply to be a supplier to be a supplier of these products. You have to fill out a form, a lengthy form, sometimes several forms. They will expect a certain amount of business going through you. So if you're only doing it for your own merchandise and you don't necessarily want to have 50 or 500 of a certain product or any large amount of money going through, they're probably not going to take you on. The wholesalers, these suppliers, they are looking for big business. They aren't necessarily looking for small cottage industries. There are exceptions out there, of course, but generally they want to know that it's worth it. So as a smaller person or a person just starting out, or somebody that only wants these things for their own use and for their own merchandise and not necessarily to go into mass production, then it's going to become quite an issue for you. So as I say, you could just go onto Amazon Prime and buy things one by one. You have no real element of stock control with that, and you don't know that everything you're getting is always going to be the same. So the other thing that will happen if you're going for trying to get in with a reputable supplier and they're going to provide all your products for you, the other thing with that is they will want business references. So it's quite a lengthy process. It's not as quick as just going, I'm just going to buy that. I want one of those. The alternative, of course, I've still got day 17 up there. 18. The other thing, of course, is you can do it through print on demand. Why would you not do it through print on demand? Do it through print on demand as someone else's problem. They sort it. Now, one reason might be that you don't know what the products are going to be. You don't know what the quality is going to be. I would always suggest, if that is something that concerns you, buy a sample, order some in, so you've got your own samples. We've got the challenge coming up. And on the challenge, which starts February the 8th, on the challenge, you are going to find that I will be showing you how to basically create a mug, put your branding on a mug, and you will be able to actually receive that mug. Now, by doing that, you will get to see the quality, and that is important. And you also, not just the quality, but the way it's packaged to make sure it reaches you with the handle still on, all of that. You need to know all of this before you send it on. Now, I'm not saying that you need to order every single product. What I am saying is that it'll give you the confidence. Having a couple of things will give you the confidence that they go to fulfillment companies that you're actually happy with. The other thing is that the challenge is obviously, full disclosure, going to be leading into my paid course. And on my paid course, you don't just learn one platform and you don't just learn one place that supplies each of these things. You'll learn more. So you do have an element of choice, and you can order maybe an organic t-shirt, maybe a premium t-shirt, maybe a basic t-shirt. So for example, for the t-shirt example, there are lots of different options. So if you're going to be pushing a certain thing, like a makeup bag, if you're going to be doing a makeup bag, and putting it in a goodie bag or something like that, obviously I would recommend buying one in plenty of time before. So then when you go to buy 20 or 10 or whatever, you know what they're like. You know the size of them. You know what they feel like. You know if you're going to put something inside it. Because you shouldn't really give a bag without something inside it, should you? It's bad luck. Oh, I have a whole can of worms with all my superstitions, I know. Right, I'm going to leave you to it. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon. Pre-launch goes on sale this afternoon. I'm very excited. The way the pre-launch works is that until the doors open for the full launch, the full sales price, you get a massive discount. Exciting! Anyway, I'm going to leave you to it. I will tell you all about that later once it's done. That'll all be in the Branded and Covered Facebook group. So if you're watching this on the Facebook page or you're watching it on YouTube, you need to get in that Branded and Covered Facebook group. The links are here. Get on it like carb on it. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about the mystery of the MOQs. Dog snored again. The minimum order quantities. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to worry about those. See you later, baked potato.